Hi, this is Pearl and welcome to my channel. So today I have for you week 8 of my 2021 Project Life album. I am using the Studio Calico Documenter Kit for the month of February. I do have all my pictures printed out. I use the Epson PM400 printer, which I love. Love, 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 love. I used to use the Selfie before and I finally upgraded to the Epson and I've been so happy with it. The Epson will print 4x6 and 5x7s, and so for my 3x4 pictures I do put two 3x4s on one 4x6 and then cut it in half. So I'm looking at my photos and trying to decide which photos I'm going to put into the album. This is the week of my best friend's 50th birthday and she flew out to California to spend some time with me. And Valentine's Day. So now I'm going through the 3x4 cards and trying to decide which ones I'm going to use as filler cards and where I want to do more journaling. Now, based on the pictures that I take, I know if I just want to write a little snippet because of the photo, and I'll just use a print and cut label that matches the kit, and those are found on the Studio Calico website. And I do use my silhouette to print and cut the labels. So once I get that figured out, I will start working on the page, but I do look through every single card to see if there's one that might be better than another. And so you'll see that there's a 4x6 picture in the 3x4 slot. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm just going to cut that in half so that there are two 3x4s to make one 4x6 photo. So once I do that, I'm going to work on the left side of the page. So I move the right side off of the screen there, so I have more room to work. I am using some Felicity Jane Puffy Alpha numerics that I have left over from a Felicity Jane kit because I never used up all of the numbers when I'm doing or killing the kit, I should say. I do have the date printed on the back of every photo because I do batch printing and I'll print like 2 or 3 months worth if I'm not caught up to date, and batch print them by week and then put the dates on them so I can document what the date was on the photo as well as the journaling card. So I did use the One Canoe 2 roller date stamp, and I'm using the Mementos Tuxedo Black ink pad to date stamp all of the dates on the photos. I am using a Zebra Sarasa dark gray vintage pen, and I do like to use dark gray instead of black on all of my journaling because it's not as stark as black, but yet it's still easily readable. So I do use that, and I will have that link down below. I purchased it at Jet Pens. So on this first journaling card here, I use the puffy sticker that says, "Oh yeah," and I'm documenting about the top left photo, which is of the Nintendo Switch and my son coming to run for it. So Uni's Nintendo Switch has been missing for months. He even accused, to me only, that the housekeepers must have taken it. I cleared all the buckets in the hallway because I was working on some projects that I never finished. And I found the switch between the different buckets holding their toys and stuffed animals. So we finally found that. Now I'm working on this next photo, and it's of my laundry hamper. The kids put all their laundry down this hamper, and it comes downstairs to the laundry room. And I hadn't done laundry for a while, so look at how high it went up. It went up past what you can see. So I just used the alphas that came with the kit, and it says UGG, UGH, and I put that on there. And I'm using this rainbow journaling card, and I document on here. Rhonda flew out to San Diego to spend a week with me for her 50th birthday. She helped me clean, organize my craft space, and went to a Korean bathhouse. We also took a road trip to Las Vegas to attend her sister's wedding at Paris. So grateful for lifelong friends. Now, Rhonda and I have been best friends since I was 14 years old, and now we're 49, so she turned 50. So we've been friends longer than we haven't been friends. So because of COVID, she knew that nothing was going to be happening for her birthday, so she decided to come and spend a week with me. And usually when she comes and spends a week with me, we do some scrapbooking, but we just decided not to do any scrapbooking and just kind of hang out. And so while she was here, she decided to help me clean and organize because she is amazing at that and helps me really get through things and get things done. Because with my ADD, I can't finish projects. So I have half finished organization projects everywhere in the house. So anyway, so I was so grateful that she did that. So on this photo of my son, he's still in his pajamas, I'm using a print and cut label. I use the Kokio roller adhesive, which is my favorite roller adhesive. And I journaled on here, Christian has recently become obsessed with card tricks. And he's always saying, oh no, one more card trick, one more card trick. And I went ahead and date stamped that, and I used my tiny attacher to attach the label, and I like the label to come off of the photo because it does bring more visual interest to the eye. I'm using some of the puffy stickers that came with this kit, and it was a lot of cacti and stuff like that, which I'm not really a big fan of, but it ended up working out well because we went to the desert in Las Vegas for her sister's wedding. So it ended up working well with this. So here I am using my tonic guillotine, which is my favorite photo cutter, and I cut the picture in half. So I'm working on the right hand side now, and I used the lucky lady on that picture of Rhonda with her sisters and me at the wedding, and it just worked out right because the lucky lady in Las Vegas, right? So I'm just using and filling up some of the photos with the puffy stickers because I do want to use all of the embellishments that come with the kit, because once I kill the kit, which I do every month, all the embellishments that I haven't used I usually throw away because I end up holding on to it and nobody ever uses it. So I take a puffy sticker here, and it's one of the cacti, and I put it on the journaling card, and this is what I wrote. While Rhonda and I were going through my craft space, I asked Rhonda to help me build shelves for the IKEA Calyx cubes. She's so handy with tools and building things. So grateful she's willing to help me with anything. So on the bottom 2 rows of my Calyx drawers, there's 8 cubbies there. She helped me build shelves on there because one of my friends showed me at her house how she adds more storage to the Calyx drawers. So she put those shelves in, one in each little cubby, and then I have a space where I pull out like a fridge bin that'll fit, and it's really thin, and so I can store my embellishments there. Now ask me if I've actually organized all that. No, it's on my list to do because I'm trying to empty some of the Alex drawers that I have in my craft space and make more room for other items and put the smaller items into those shelves. So this picture that I just put a date stamp on is of Rhonda and I at the Korean bathhouse, and I just put a date stamp there. And now we're looking at the full spread here, and I'm trying to decide if there's anything else I want to do. I'm looking at the chipboards that came with the kit, and I end up putting the chipboard that says just have fun above the date of us at the bathhouse. It's basically a Korean spa where they exfoliate your body, and it's so amazing. Your skin feels like butter afterwards. And then I also put in the moment on that photo of us watching the rocket launch that the kids and I watched with Auntie Rhonda. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this quick spread. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you next time.